Hello Teacher Fit teachers, it is Coach Gina here and I am going to be taking you through your body weight workout for today. Today we have an AMRAP, 2 exercises with a fun little twist at the end. So it is going to be an ascending AMRAP, which I'm going to talk to you a little bit more about once I get you warmed up. All you're going to need for your workout today is your mat, some water, and of course a smile if you feel like smiling today. So let's go ahead and get ourselves warmed up. I'm going to count you down from 5 and we're going to start with a squat in 5, 4, 3, 2, here we go, squatting it out. So if this is your first workout of the day, you might find that you're not able to get down super low into that squat right out of the gate, and that's okay. What I'd like for you to do is focus on progress, not perfection. So slowly work on getting that butt down and back, keeping that chest up. As you're squatting, I want you to think about pushing in the heels. As you're standing, you're gently pushing your knees out and giving me a nice glute squeeze at the top. I'm going to count you down and we're going to go into lunges in 5, 4, 3, 2. You're going to bring your feet together and you're going to take a nice long step back, drop the knee, stand together, other side, back, drop, stand together, long step back. Again, just like with the squat, you are pushing into that front heel. I want you to really think about keeping the core tight and keeping torso up and lifted. So you think about dropping and then stepping together. When I count you down, I'm going to take you onto the floor for push-ups. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So let's set up our push-up properly. You're going to take your hands outside the chest. I'm going to start on my knees. So you really want to think about keeping the core tight. It's a full body exercise. Drop in, push out, drop in, push out. Now, if you would like to, come to the toes, same thing. Push the floor away, lengthen out the spine. When I count you down, we're going to come to standing for a walkout plank. In 5, 4, 3, 2, go ahead. Take it up to your standing position. I want you to take your feet just outside your hip. Brace the core. You're going to start by squatting. You're going to walk the hands out. Hold that plank. 3, 2, walk it back in. You can drop down to the knee on that plank. Squat, walk it out. You can hold that plank on the knee, count to 3, and then walk it in on the knees, coming up when you feel ready. Let's do a couple more of those. Down, out, hold, and in. Just one more here, guys. Check in with the core, heels in the ground, shoulder over elbow, squeeze your butt, and time. All right, let's come back in together. Feet are under you, take your arms out. Give me a nice big shoulder roll. Interlock, push, reach, side to side. One more time. All right, from here, what I'd like you to do, open, reverse that roll. All right, got those shoulders all lubricated and ready to go. So, as I mentioned at the very beginning, we do have an ascending AMRAP today. It's 2 exercises with a fun little cardio boost after each round. So here's how it's going to work today, you guys. You're going to start with 2 squats. We practice these in the warm-up. Feet outside the hip, core is tight. 2 squats, 1 and 2, and then 1 push-up. So you can come on down, 1 push-up, and then 2 burpees. So on a burpee, hands on the mat, jump it all the way out, touch the floor, push it up, jump feet together, and clap. The burpees will always stay at 2. Squats go up by 2. So first round was 2 squats. Feet outside, belly tight. Second round, it's gonna be 4 squats. Pushing that butt back, you get to 4 squats. The push-ups go up by 1. So basically your squats will always be double your push-ups. So you'll start 2 squats, 1 push-up, 2 burpees. 4 squats, 2 push-ups, 2 burpees, 6 squats, 3 push-ups, 2 burpees. Burpees never change. So we talked about setting up the squat, we talked about the burpee. I'd like to talk about the push-up for one more quick second, and then we'll get this workout started. When you're setting up your push-up, we did them in the warm-up. Hands just outside the chest. If you're on your knees, just below shoulder, you're pushing down, in, away from the floor. If you're on your toes, basically the same thing. Keep everything tight, drop, push. What I want you to make your focus is not on being on your toes. Yes, it's a great place to be with your push-ups, but if you cannot get to your elbow crease on the push-up, I would much rather you drop to your knees, right? Because watch the difference here. On the knee, nice deep push-up. If you're on your toe and you're getting just here, you are not getting the same work in that chest. Okay, and I'll talk about that in the workout more, so you'll kind of know where to gauge yourself. So once again, that AMRAP. Start with 2 squats, 1 push-up. There's always 2 burpees after those 2 exercises. Squats go up by 2, push-ups go up by 1. So basically, push-ups are always gonna be half of your squat. Yeah? All right, team, let's do this AMRAP. We're gonna have a great time together today. Go ahead, grab a quick sip of water, come back and see me, and we'll get started. All right, gang, welcome back to your workout. As I mentioned, is that ascending ladder of squats and push-ups. 15 minutes, we add 2 to the squats, 1 to the push-up. We are gonna start with 2 squats, 1 push-up, 2 burpees, and 3, 2, there we go. 2 squats, 1 push-up, 2 burpees. Once you finish your 2 burpees, add 2 onto your squats. 4 squats. So your push-ups will always be half your squats. And it's always 2 burpees. The burpees never change. You can do them on your knees. I'm gonna show you a few options for those burpees. We wanna always start feet outside the hip. Core tight. Option 1, still dropping into that squat. You can come into a high plank, jump it in, and then either squat or jump. Option 2 would be squat, walk, walk, step in, and a squat. Okay, so that's gonna be the option on the burpee. Adding 2 onto your squat. And then 1 onto your push-up. Push-ups are always half the squats, and burpees are always 2. So we're not adding anything onto the burpees. Make sure you count so you know at the end of the workout where you are. Let's talk about the squat. You want to load, feet just outside hip. Core is tight, shoulders down, chest is up. Push the knees out slightly and push into your heels. On your push-up, I want you to keep in mind it is a full body exercise. So core is tight, glutes are tight. We talk about dropping to that elbow crease all the time to get into those pecs, but I do want you to think about that full range. You don't want to have messy push-ups on the toes, I'd rather you drop to the knee and get that nice form going. And then the burpees always come after the push-ups. I do like to have you load with that squat, just sets you up safely. Reminder to keep the core tight, which keeps the back safe. And then adding on 2 squats, 1 push-up every round. Make sure you're counting so you know what to put in your app. Chest stays up, core nice and tight. So, on your push-up, let's say you get a few in and your arms and shoulders are like, oh, I need a rest. Come off your hands for that rest, shake yourself out a little bit, and then jump back in. I'm going to show those burpee options again, just in case somebody needs them. Option 1, squat, high plank, squat, jump. Option 2, squat, walk, walk, in, and stand. How we doing? Adding 2 onto your squats. Chest up, core tight, squeezing the glutes. Nice tight core. Are you breathing? Check in with that breath. We just passed the 10-minute mark. 10 minutes left, that's it. Push-ups, half a squats. And the burpees always stay the same. Brace that core on the squat. I do want you to try to sink down, getting butt to that knee crease, and then think of pushing out of the heel and squeezing the glutes on the way up. Make sure you're breathing. Keep that chest up. What do I mean by that? If you have a mirror, make sure that when you squat, you're not here. Watch the difference. Here, right? Do burpees after your round of push-ups always. Adding 2 on your squat, 1 on your push-up, every single round. Nice tight core. Squeeze your butt. Two on the squat, one on the burpee, one on the push-up. Burpees stay the same. Butt back, chest up. Nice tight core. Remember, if you need a rest, come all the way off the hands, give them a little shake, and then drop back in that push-up. You guys, 5 minutes. 5 minutes left, that's it. Think of a goal. What do you want to do with your workout today? Don't give up, I'm here with you. Setting up that squat properly, just outside the hip, belly tight. As you sink down, keep the chest up, push the glutes back. You don't want to rush through these. We talked about resting in the push-ups. If you want to rest in the squat, a little more straightforward, just shake out the legs. Try not to rest for too long. Keep counting. Remember, goal is to get as high on this ladder as you can. Are you pulling the belly in? As you pull the belly in, what do you have to do? Breathe. Don't forget to breathe. Burpees always come after the push-up. Don't forget the options if you need them, the up, down, and the walkout. Two on the squat, one on the push-up. Getting close to finishing. Keep moving. Chest up, butt back. Squeeze those glutes on the way up. Burpees always come after those push-ups. Take an option if you need it. Keep moving. Keep working. You guys, we just crossed the 1 minute mark. Less than a minute to go. Breathe, brace, keep going. "45 seconds. "30 seconds. Come on, guys, stay in that workout. Make sure you're counting. 20 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, rest. Walk it off. Grab a sip of water. Catch your breath. Breathe. Great, great job, you guys. That was toughy. Sometimes simple exercises put together like that are so effective. Lower, upper, that cardio kicker with the burpee. Great, basic, tough workout. I hope you broke a sweat. Hope you burned some calories. All right, let's go ahead and stretch this out. Bring your feet together, brace your core, one arm out for balance. Grab laces, knees come together, stretching out your quadriceps. Slide those shoulders down, lifting that chest up, and let your breath come in and out. Nice big breaths. All right, go ahead, drop that foot. Let's lift the other leg, knees together. Again, breathing is nice and steady, in and out. Heart rate should start to come down. Go ahead, drop. What I'd like you to do next, interlock, push, reach. As you reach up, slightly lean back. Gaze up towards those fingers. Good. 4, 3, 2, bring that down, roll out those shoulders. And then one arm comes out, grab fingers toward the body, stretching out forearm and wrist. Let's switch out here, other side. And then what I would like to do is finish your stretches on the floor. So go ahead, sit down, bring your feet together. Don't force your knees down, let them fall where they may fall. Shoulders down, chest up. And then if you want, you can lean forward a little bit and grab those feet. Think about your breath. Should be pretty much coming back to a normal, steady breathing rate at this point. Might still be a tad elevated, which is okay. All right, team, next thing you're gonna do, take the feet out and forward, reach up, 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 and then I want you to dive forward, reaching for those toes. So this morning, I taught, and I couldn't touch my toes when I did the stretch, right? So getting your body moving, stretching your body, it's so, so important. Good, just hold that for 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. You guys, you did it. Great job today. I hope you had the most amazing time with me today. I can't wait to see you again. Have a fantastic day. Take care. Bye.